How are we doing today, chat? We all had a good weekend. We all have a good day today. Hi, hello, welcome in. Day 7 of our Hitman playthrough. I want to say 7, it may be 8. I could be completely wrong. As always, it is a Come Out of Zero stream. There is always something going to be a little bit funny. But we'll have fun nonetheless. Anyway, I hope you all had a good day today. I hope you all had a good weekend. Was around on Friday, so I hope you all had a good day back then. So I'm excited to get back into this. I don't know about you lot. Just need to start one thing. So, in the last stream, we went to Haven Island. We took out the 3 people running the place. We extracted the data. Found the... Oh, it's Slim Shady. Yeah, we extracted the data, found 2 of the guys were in Dubai, and then 1 ran off to Dartmoor, where we're heading to. Oh, this, we're nearly done. A few more streams. See how things go. Haven't done a lot here. I will. As I've done all 3 story missions, but these are a little bit different. It tends to give you, tends to say, right, here's one way to kill this person, and then here's a way to kill the other person. Oh, and then here's it to do the task. It's not a case of, here's 5, pick one, see what happens. As always, we'll do the briefing first, and then we'll get into it. End of the line.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the 3 families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
I think he's done with murdering people because he sends 47 to them. Radio. No, me. I always bring a poison. Mythic Shrine. Oh. Big Shrine. Oh no! Charger's dying! Charger's dying, controller's dying! Apparently I've killed her in an accident. Eliminate 3 targets with the open grave axe. Okay, I haven't poisoned her before. As always, it has been a very long time since I've played this level. So, sorry in advance, I guess?
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Hello, gentlemen. Do-do-do. Da-da-da. Final resting place. And that sounds more fun.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitman, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
Been on the ground 2 seconds and I'm already trespassing.
I wasn't in when Madame Carlyle showed up this morning. I'm sure my heart would have jumped right out of my head.
I can believe that. What a surprise.
And the family has to pretend she's still dead. Some of them are not happy about that at all.
Oh, I can't hide in there.
No less.
So it's complicated, with Zachary dead as well. With beautiful Madame Carlyle. That's a bit excessive. I can consider the fact that I've got, you know, less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen. You know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Surely. Surely not.
But he was such a gentleman. Even his coat and all. Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it.
Jesus Christ, that scared me. Note to self.
Thank you for
Away.
coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
I have yet to see a mystery I haven't solved. And I don't give a toss about my fame, if that's what you're worried about. Mine, literally, are.
An idea. That was all. Where you go? Oh wait. There. Doesn't make much of a noise though, does it? Guarantee you hit someone.
Yeah, me here. Just checking out a strange sound. Over. Bingo. Huh? Okay.
Yeah. Not bad. Two.
Nice.
Shh, 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 shh. You get. Saying that. Hey, now I can walk around. I'm going there. That guy doesn't. What? Mansion guards aren't allowed in the mansion.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
I can't deal with all this pretend funerals stuff just now. I know I have to, but Amy think. Hey, pick that up. Why, you're 6 years old.
Or am. Wing.
God, it's such a big responsibility having a baby. I have to protect him.
Uh-oh.
A headache. I mean, not. Should I ask him?
Do you know how silly you look?
I'm sorry. I'm imagining I look quite silly. Do apologise. Won't happen again. However, you weren't who I wanted.
Come on, pick that up.
I wonder.
Nothing.
Taking a gamble here. Taking a gamble. I dump her out the window. Should be alright. Fine, she's fine.
Did all the groceries around? They had some of the delivery people.
Hey,
He doesn't like me, he's coming to look. Got him. Good change. Also, I look suspect as hell considering I've currently got. Here we go. He was telling me about the saber. Don't touch the saber.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Gregory Carlyle?
Quite the detective. Well done. Tell me what else that mastermind of yours has figured out.
I would rather know if your shocking behavior serves other, more sinister purposes than self-amusement.
Intriguing. Go on.
Blusterous personas like yours often reveal a deep and festering.
I'll go find that book as well, haven't I?
Boredom, sometimes resulting in risky behavior, private challenges, murder.
Doesn't keep a lot around here. Give me a car battery.
That music makes my heart soar.
You'd be good.
Oh, I could do with a cup of tea.
Whoop. Oh, Jesus. I ran right into him.
reckon? On earth are you doing this shit? A girl like you belongs in clubs in London.
You know, I told Patrick. Did you fall for one of his beautiful daughters?
You still trying to drag my seat?
Sorry, but I think I...
Yeah, I
Right.
should let you go.
Yeah. Interrupted that conversation. God, it's not hostile. Fun, fun.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses.
That would mean... Nah, too early to conclude.
So, Madame Carlyle wants a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing fuse, I'm sure the portrait would be one for the ages.
At any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect.
You strike me as independent and self-sufficient. Taking a break where the family might see.
I guess we could do that.
Perhaps you're also perceptive.
I'll finish setting up.
Tell me the first odd thing that comes to mind when you think of the last 24 hours.
Let me think.
First thing, don't think.
Okay. Well, I'm sure I left 20 quid in my locker, but when I came in this morning, it was only a $5.
No, not perceptive at all.
Getting that way. That's myself as. This is.
It's just typical that Annie gets to help the photographer. I'm the pretty one. But work, that's all I get from Fernscape.
Manually plugged in fuses? Do they even exist anymore? How old is this shit?
That can be seen if I try and take him out there.
I doubt that's true, though. He was here when you saved the man, but I don't know. He repaired last week.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay here, but Ethel was sure Emma would throw him out first chance she got. And now we'll never know.
Oh my. You're taking this hard, aren't you?
Okay, may have some methods. Where's that?
I could listen all day. He pours emotion into that instrument.
Quite the poet. But you're right. It's beautiful.
on me, dude.
Good job.
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
Why waste away in front of the books when he can play like that? That music makes my heart soar. You and me both.
Mm-hmm.
Hello there, sir.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm ready to see the crime scene.
Very well, Mr. Whitman. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Don't want to tell me anymore. Oh, alcohol, don't he?
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Why can I interact with them? Okay.
Sir?
You've likely not exhausted the room for clues, 47.
Cookie cookie. What is it? I'm gonna do something. Yeah. I don't know what you like, eh? Everything's a should be. Oh, hello.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Okay, someone.
Hello, sir.
Hey. Me, jump me.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Nice.
This is very useful information, 47.
Do-do-do-do-do.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis?
Hey,
or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Sounds more... Oh, Rebecca, Emma. Is...
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Oh, I can only get into it illegally. There's another way around it.
Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Chances.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Okay. Allowed in there. Why? What's there? What? They just literally come out of that room. Ah, no. Small office. Yep. Secret room around here. Between the small office and Rebecca's room.
Yes, I'm still here. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist?
Wait, what? Oh no. I'm gone far.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Wasn't Rebecca? How's it gonna go 1 minute?
Sorry, gotta go.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Why have they got a bathroom? Then have a bath in the room? Mm-hmm.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing? Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
I could put protein down there. Okay. Missing a clue, apparently. There's another clue in here. What? I'm allowed to have... It's not allowed to pick it up in front.
Oh, stop pacing. For God's sake, Emma.
That solve that room. Yes, it does. Sorry, I know I'm coming into this quite a bit. No, it's not here. Yeah. I need to have a look in his office. It's Ed. On the map. Inspe's office is upstairs. Private room. Got a couple more rooms to have a look around apparently. And somewhere where I haven't been before. Ain't it done, dude?
That American lawyer. Everything's in order.
Map. Let me out.
I should get back to... Right, yeah.
Later.
I'm flirting, you two. Is that a room? Is that what he's trying to tell me? How'd you get in there? Ah.
An old letter, 47. Never opened. Must have slid under the secret door nearly 46 years ago. It states that Alexa Carlyle's older brother, Montgomery, wanted Alexa to become the heir to the Carlyle Empire instead of himself. Interesting. You're an excellent detective, 47. Uncovering truths half a century old. If you frame it correctly, I believe you could use the information to convince Madame Carlyle that Zachary committed suicide. Maybe you should ask Mr. Fernsby to see her. Or perhaps you feel like digging a bit more.
Definitely digging a bit more. Those two again. Right, where else have I got to go? Gonna need to go down the stairs. I'm gonna go to the greenhouse. Room upstairs I haven't been in. Go down. Oh. Have I done?
An efficient way, and I expect your cooperation in all related matters. Secondly, the arranged funeral event tomorrow will take place as planned. No one can know that I am still alive. I expect you all to act your part. Last, as you all know, I have my plate and need to focus on everything else, so please do not disturb me with your petty concerns. You are all adults, and as part of the elite, you will eventually have to deal with difficult situations like this. It comes late for most of you, and this is a chance for you to show what you are made of. That will be all.
What an exit. Oh, that's got style.
It thinks it's found something. Looks like no whatever it's found. on, it's gotta be outside. Ah. Up. 2 rooms and an office, but I need to go to the greenhouse.
Do they even exist anymore? How old is this ship?
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to this rare plant.
Shit. Know what that means. Block him in. Right, spotted me. Him?
We shall all miss him dearly.
Hello, where are you off? I wonder if I can get her on the way out. Oh, oh. Oh. Come on, you can't be that interested in the place. Do, 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 do.
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear
No need to panic.
rare plant.
I understand why you're so upset. It's such a shock.
Step back and let me deal with it. Thanks.
Sure thing, no worries.
come on, man. Give me a break here. What a waste of time.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron periginium blossom. They were his favorite.
She's not coming out, is she? She's not coming out anytime soon.
What? I'm gonna ask you to pick that up.
I didn't realize you were there, Dad.
I will never again meet someone like that. I can't bear to think what will happen to all these rare plants now.
Come on, I understand why you're so upset. It's such a shock to all of us.
Nowhere to hide those two people. Right, well, I reckon she's got the key. Not gonna get it. She's also hiding in there. Which is annoying because here.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron periginium blossom. They were his favorite.
I know, Oliver, I know. We shall all miss you dearly.
I've no idea what
You really get to know someone who can work in their home, right?
Well, I guess so. I never thought about it that way.
I'm thinking about Rebecca.
And question him.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thoughtful.
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
I can ask him.
Ah, my perfect mother. Ha. Who would have thought? You fucked up, didn't you? Staging your own death. Major, grandiose, compromised name.
Be quiet, Gregory.
It shows you're only human, after all.
She's pretty much just looked at him and gone, "Shut the fuck up." Oh wait, is it Rebecca? Maybe person. And stop.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that...
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate. Am I right?
I'm not at liberty to say, ma'am.
Oh, come on. I need to know what's going on. This affects me too, you know.
Rebecca Carlisle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitman? I do have...
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Ah, I can ask you something else. What? Nope. Only not. Where's that office I gotta get to? Oh wait, I've got a dining room in front. Everybody speak. Done.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'd never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speak.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
No, it's not you anyway. You're done.
Alice tell you what Emma did when she arrived?
What is it?
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's
Rosie,
bedroom.
tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
Her rearranging the photos in the sitting room, hiding Madame in the back.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
It's alright, I've got a key.
Painkillers. Lethal, if if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
And that's thing I've just picked. Right, doesn't match this suicide. Right. There's a bunch of plans. There's only one suspect left. What? Can't pick up the golf club? Oh, hello. Yes.
As long as the birds don't make too much of a mess. May I add that the Undertaker, Mr. Parsons, is not...
That is a viable suspect.
Happy about putting on a pretend funeral. He's worried about his reputation if he gets it.
Yes, I expected it.
I suppose we'll never get an explanation.
It's not our place to question.
No. Alright. 5 minutes. Right. Got 5 minutes of walking around wondering how the hell do I do this?
He plays the strings of my heart with that piano. I can feel the hair on my
Also gotta find a guy. Which I believe maybe around this. No one know what? It's easy to run because the way I've got my controller, oh god, the way I've got my controller held. Means that I can just use the side of my pinky finger.
Looking good, looking good.
Oh, is that the guy I need? Just rest it on the button.
Can't you tell me about anything exciting that you've been?
Oh, hey, so...
So I...
Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Same.
What is with you two? That's your favourite
Me
one.
getting all giddy. It's like year 10 all over again.
No. That way. Yep. Thank you.
What? Oh, didn't see it was you. Sorry. Please stay back.
Yeah, I am staying back. I'm gonna find someone. I don't know where he is. Oh, what? They got a pool table? I want a pool table. Fuck. Missed. Oh, I had the right button in it.
I'll never get how to risk it. All this fuss for a pretend funeral. And
Don't hide it.
do a photo shoot as we're all gathered. Talk about messed up moments. Very close. I'll tell you. Us.
I will never again meet someone like that. I can't bear to think what will happen to all these rare plants now.
Oh, come on, Oliver.
I understand why you're upset.
You guards there. Hello? Need to get in that room. I think it's gonna require a bit of work.
It feels like I can't breathe in there. The tension is off the charts.
Everything needs to be ready for the funeral. It needs to look good for the family portrait. I can feel that pressure too.
Yeah, 5 minutes. I'll have my controller back. That attracted new one.
Whoa, Jesus!
Oh wait, wait, it did! It did! Ah no.
It's just typical that Annie gets to help the photographer. I'm the one. But
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron periginium. They were his favourites.
I know.
I thought I did quite well with that.
I hear you. We did hear something, didn't we?
No.
I heard that. You can come out now. I will never again meet someone like that. I can't bear to think what will happen to all these rare plants now.
Oh, not right now, please.
I understand why you're upset. Put the stop to all of us.
Oh! Oh, I didn't like the sound of that. Okay, kids, that's enough. You need to go home now. Leave us adults alone, okay?
No! Who did I get caught by? Him. Dang it. This one's difficult because I want to get into that room, but I can't really break into it.
Frank is busting our balls out here too.
But I can't break into it because if I do, I get caught by doing an illegal crime. An illegal crime? Well, all crimes are illegal. I get caught doing a crime. Which causes issues.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron periginium blossom. They were his favourite.
I know, Oliver. We shall all miss you.
I will never again.
Hey,
someone
who
like
is
that.
throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Rare plants.
I understand why.
What state?
I'll never get out of it, Stephen. All this fuss for a pretend funeral. And why not do a photo shoot because we're all gathered? Talk about the next stuff,
I'm gonna call them all in and say that that woman did it. Actually. Silly me forgot. Oops.
Didn't you say something about a shake before? Maybe we should get back to it.
Good news. I remembered there was a drain. Bad news. I'm on completely the wrong side of the house. Gonna get far on this. Hitman today, am I? That goes up. Surely there. I'm on the map. Oh god, I've got to go all the way to Zachary's room.
Incredibly dangerous situation, right?
All right there.
There it is. I'd find it.
Safe is hidden behind a portrait with a secret mechanism for uncovering. It's got real soul.
First time here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's impressive, all right.
So, I'm not trespassing until I jump up this ledge. However, I can't jump up the ledge with the guards looking at me. Is There you go, bud. Move. I can fit it in down. Okay. Yes. Oh! Fluffy. Unicorn horn. Magic is real. I like that.
Do you know if any new staff has started within the last week?
Not that I know of, no.
Just want to keep Madame Carlisle safe. I'd like to know about these details.
Peculiar icons above the safe. I wonder if they might be some sort of a code. Maybe have a look around the office, 47.
Amount of clock. Excuse me?
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlisle.
One of them ones I don't remember it because it is. Do we want to go? Want to go?
Check on that undertaker in charge of the funeral. I got word he's upset with Madame Carlyle. I vetted him thoroughly.
Want to call? Oh no, that's it. I want to find the butler. Say, please get everyone. God.
Anything to report?
Nothing to report. I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Greetings, sir.
It turns out that I've just broken into that room for no bloody good reason. I am not. Yes. I have just broken into that room for no reason. Rip.
Sir.
This is Madame Carlyle's office.
Yeah,
Please
keep it
step
real.
inside.
Yep. Broke in for no reason. Ugh, that's annoying.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
I wonder if she's going to notice that her safe is open.
Who's been at the safe?
Yeah, she does.
What is happening here? Somebody has taken the case file.
What, me?
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
What? I can't accuse her because I didn't question her. That's annoying.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
Only got your case file, so
I'll send you an invoice.
Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. I trust you'll see yourself out. I need some privacy. Thank you.
How'd you guys?
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
That didn't sound good.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Hey. Oop, not allowed in that room. Keep making that mistake. Hello. Jeez, that was blinding. Woof. Go out that way. Yep.
"47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Did quite a few things on that, didn't I? Silent Assassin. That took a very long time. Wait, give me a sec. Archery. No distraction. Start in the graveyard. Oh no, pick up in the graveyard. With nothing.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Oh, damn. I haven't got time to do another one. Not another full one. I'm just wondering, is there any... Try Sniper Assassin quick. Do a quick Sniper Assassin to end the stream. That sounds good, eh?
Welcome to Austria, Agent 47. Your targets are Dorian Lang, Guillaume Maison, and Doris Lee, 3 remaining members of the international gang of thieves known as the Yardbirds. The Yardbirds were famous for the daring heists, in particular, one that took place against Shamal Casino in Las Vegas. However, the money proved to be the property of organized criminals who in turn launched a campaign of violence and retaliation in an effort to identify the thieves and find the money. Feeling the earth burn beneath them, the Yardbirds entered into a secret agreement. The treasure would remain hidden, and once the dust settled, the last remaining member was to inherit everything. The group retired, and all members vanished from sight until Calvin Ritter, the Sparrow, was found dead on his yacht. But the remaining members remained elusive. The group never gathers in one place, but today is a special occasion. The wedding of Elizabeth Lang is taking place at the palatial home of Guillaume Maison with Doris Lee as a special guest. Our client is Alexander Kovac, the founder of the Yardbirds. He has stipulated that all 3 targets and their bodyguards must be eliminated at this event. Should any of the Yardbirds escape, the contract is invalidated. Looks like Kovac is making his final bid for the lost millions. Good luck.
Hello again. Hello again, 47. Nope. Yep. Been a while since I've done this, but I know I could get rid of her quite easily. But the rule that you've got to play by is...
Out of sight, out of mind.
Off it goes.
about to be spotted.
Another guard around us. I need to keep an eye on that guy.
That is Doris Lee, aka the Goldfinch, former Hollywood stuntwoman of Cheyenne descent. Doris Lee is down. Well done, 47. 47, the situation is about to become critical. Very clever, 47. They will not discover the body there.
Dude. Nah.
Nice shot, 47.
Do you want to keep an eye on that guard walking around the maze? Need to keep an eye on that bodyguard as well. Do that.
That should be hidden well enough for the time being.
Why have you gone that way? Okay. Let's focus on some of these up here. Curious, these people, aren't they? Nah, what's the point of checking that? Oh.
Out of sight, out of mind.
There he goes. Oh wait, there's a nice little thing up here. This guy can't convince himself to go, so force him. Jump, bird, jump.
That is Dorian Lang, the Red Robin, former military engineer and father of the bride.
I'm trying to do all I can for this guy to move, and it's like, the point. It was nothing.
Very clever, 47. They will not discover the body there.
Right, this guy takes a little bit of work to get into. Yes.
Nice shot, 47. "47, they're beginning to suspect something. Confirmed kill on Maison, 47. That should be hidden well enough for the time being. "47, someone's onto you. Lang has been eliminated." Well done, 47. I'll tie up any loose ends, as always.
There we go. That kind of brings us into an end. So, yeah. So thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Let me think. No stream on Friday. I'm not gonna be around. Streams may be a bit sporadic over the next couple of weeks, mainly because of the holidays and there's an event going on at work. But as always, I'll keep you all informed on Discord, and if make sure that you sign up to notifications so that way you get notified when I go live. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Have a lovely night and a good rest of your week, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye guys, take care. Bye!